Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just wanna...
What's good, y'all? Coach Smooth here today, baby, and we are getting straight into the nitty gritty. But before that, how y'all doing, man? It's your boy Sean Too Smooth, aka BlackGotGame, Black Avatar and King Leo. Hope you guys are doing good, living blessed, man. Go ahead and continue to like the video up, share it out with friends and family, and comment what you guys are thinking of the series below. Today, I told y'all what we were getting into last time, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump straight into mock draft 2. I kind of already looked at some of this kind of because I wanted to write some stuff down mentally for myself, and I might have missed out on the select or the focus player thing. I don't know. I don't think I did, but I'm gonna check on that. So right here, obviously we got the mock draft. You see the difference from last time. They got the up and down arrows. Kentrell Rudd and Joshua Church flip their spots. That's basically one of the only things that moved up. You see two people are move up 2, move up 4. Corin Moore jumped up 15 spots. I don't know why it says -1 rank change over there, but B run block, C pass block. He's a really good offensive lineman. I don't really know if we're in the move for a guard, but and especially because he doesn't have much pass block. I was thinking maybe we can move him to tackle, but nah, not with those stats. But that is going to be a really good guard for whoever ends up getting him. Right now, it ends up being the Detroit Lions. So if you go on scroll all the way down to our pick, because for some reason it thinks we're winning the Super Bowl, we're getting defensive tackle Rashad Woodson, who I did went ahead and took a look at. 40% scouted, 1 and 2 round projection. Power moves makes me think that he's going to be a pass rushing defensive tackle. Not much of a run stopper, most likely, but we'll see when that block shit gets revealed. B impact block, C hit power, F stamina. I can't wait to find out more about him. And as of right now, here's what our favorites look like. I've already found some people that I kind of like. Right here, Jeremy Jackson, middle linebacker. I thought he was going to be really good for us. A day 3 pickup, somebody to kind of come in and add some depth. You already know Iglesias and Bacon are both on here. Looking to see which tight end we can add. Kai Parsons was there by way of that whole GM sit down that you guys remember. I actually don't know why I got Kyle Lewis on my favorites. I forgot all about this. C pass, run block, B impact block. I really don't know why I have him on here. I mean, a day 3 pickup, somebody we could probably pick up in the 6th, 7th round just to add some O-line depth behind our already strong offensive line. I'm not mad at it. All right, here we go. Let's see, week 7, more progress revealed, being national scout. Week 8, select focus for national scout. Oh, so we just selected his focus. Okay, well, it was already on quarterback anyway, so I guess we didn't miss it because we already had it. The next thing we got to worry about is week 11, doing the select super focus kind of players, and hopefully by then we've got the 3 people that we want to go ahead and look at. Now, obviously, we are here in the trade screen because, yes, I don't think it is smart to sign Teron Armstead. Dude is 30 years old. Beast. Asking for a really big contract, though. One that I can't deliver to him. And if we're going to lose him in free agency anyway, I'd rather trade him just to kind of get something back out of it and make do with what we got to make do. That's what's going to make this series fun. I told you, it's not going to be an easy road. We got cap space problems. So sometimes that means we got to give up something. Now, the Bears don't have a first-round pick. That's immediate no-no. Well, hold on. The first thing I should do is see who is anybody even interested in it. I don't know why I backed out to look at that. Yes, everybody's interested in a 95 overall left tackle. Let's just see. Can I get the #1 over pick for Teron Armstead? I can't believe I'm about to make this trade, bro. I can't believe it. Coach Smooth is really heart-torn right now, bro. I don't want to make this trade, but I don't want to let him go for nothing at the same time. Wow. Okay. Well, we did it, man. Teron Armstead, like I said, we weren't going to be able to re-sign him. Give me the #1 overall draft pick and give me their left tackle to kind of at least help our offensive line still good. I can't believe that worked. I really can't believe that worked. And there it is, man. After the big trade, I mean, what else do you expect? A big L. 34-13 here. We still gained 388 yards on offense, 293 passing. So I don't know if I can really blame the offense necessarily. Look at that. James Winston only got sacked 1 time. So, I mean, it's decisions, the 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 293. But it wasn't the O-line, so at least I don't have to worry about that. Alvin Kamara, 51, but we gave up 84 and a touch to Ronald Jones Jr. Fournette had 14 with the touch as well. So all aspects of the game, defense played bad. Traquan Smith, shout out to you, 7 for 132 and a touchdown. In real life, I just watched that Saints and Seattle game. The heck was you doing? You weren't even looking at the ball. For those that don't know.
Pass, and he's not even looking back for the ball. The ball's thrown, and he's engaged, and looked like he pushed him down.
I don't know what he was about to get thrown out the game for that. But at least we still won. Go Saints. 4 for 47 though for MT. Troutman 4 for 45. Like I said, only gave up 1 sack there. Was it the new guy though? Hold on, we gotta go look at that. Was it who gave up the sack? It was Andres Pete too. It wasn't even a new guy. Welcome to the roster and do your job. So for the defense, like I said, big end we need to do better. 11 tackles here for Demario Davis, 9 for Jenkins. Sacks, looks like we had a lot. 2 from Cameron Jordan, 1 from Marcus Davenport. Jenkins and Tuttle each shared half. And I don't think we had any picks this game. So defense got to pick it up a little bit because 34, and look at this. We got 3 players ready to return from injury. We had a bunch of injuries though going into that game. So Marshawn Lattimore is back. Derek Kelly is back. Prince Amukamara, that's 2 of our 3 starting DBs was hurt. No wonder we gave up so much passing offense. Big body dubs, remember I used to be Dusty. 50-26 victory. Okay, team smooth. 22 points in that 4th quarter. 2 quarters with 20 points or more. Offense is rolling. When we do things right, we get beastly dubs. Held Matt Ryan at 245, a touchdown, sacked him 4 times. Jameis, boy, we got to clean up these picks, boy. 3 picks with 272 and 2 touchdowns. I'll take it. Alvin Kamara 103 and 3 rushing TDs. Okay, I like that. Mike Davis 17-54, 2 touchdowns. Jameis ran the end zone. Ty Montgomery ran the end zone. Run game was on fleek today. Traquan Smith, another beastly game. 104 and a touchdown. MT, where you at? Dang, MT, what are you doing? 2 for 19? We see who the real number 1 on the squad is. I mean, somebody else proved me wrong. Touchdown here for Troutman, 6 for 96. And a defense that was phenomenal today. Holding them to under 250 passing. Almost no run game. Demario Davis and Prince Amukamara 9 tackles in his first game back. Already making an impact. Sacks, 1.5 from Cameron Jordan, 1.5 from Marcus Davenport. Half from Jenkins and Gardner Johnson. So we're getting pressure. We're making our tackles. We're making our reads on offense. Only thing we're not doing is getting picks, but we're giving up picks. And quickly before we go into this Week 10 game against Tennessee, they're 4 and 5 in this universe, so not doing pretty good where they were in real life. But we will be getting Marcus Williams back from injury. Yes, we were doing all that without our starting safety too. So now that he's back, defense is complete. I can't wait to see what this box score about to look like. Dang, you know how they say talk trash and karma come back and whoop that. Yeah, that's what happened. 7-24 here. We scored off the rip. Didn't touch the end zone again, man. I don't know how we gave it up to a struggling Tennessee Titans team. James Winston, 148 yards, sacked twice, but no touchdowns, no picks for once, but also no touchdowns. We gave up 300 yards and 3 sacks on Ryan Tannehill. Got to do better on that. Rushing, you see here, Alvin Kamara, only 3 attempts. All right, I know we was losing for most of the game, but still, especially when you get 82 yards off them 3 attempts and a touchdown, you got to keep feeding him. Got to. Brian Hill actually getting more workload than Derrick Henry. In this universe, 17 for 76 in the touchdown. Henry only 48 in the touch. James also getting in the mix a little bit running. Had more attempts than Kamara. Let's see. Josh Reynolds, 8 for 148 in the touchdown. Julio, 4 for 79. Traquan Smith, once again, leading his receiving yards, 3 for 53, but not much to talk about on the pass game anyway. Defensively, Demario Davis, once again, leading some tackles. Malcolm Jenkins up there as well with 10. Both of them over double digits. Sacks, Cameron Jordan, Marcus Davenport. I swear they stay in the backfield. Every game, them 2 is getting in the backfield and getting some sacks. Interception, we got 1 by Demario Davis, 1 by Zach Bond. Where my DBs at? I ain't seen y'all get a pick in 13 weeks. And we ain't even played 13 weeks yet. Scouting focus. Read the results your scouts compiled from in-person observations at practice and in-game action. Choose it. I'm choosing my own. I'm not delegating it to my staff. You see what happens when I simulate the games. It's basically me delegating the game to the staff. And it don't go too good. So we get 3 people to choose from here to, I guess, kind of like completely focus on. So I feel like this has to be somebody that we could possibly take with one of our 2 picks. And having the number 1 overall pick now, I think quarterback might be an option if James continues to struggle. The question is Joshua Church, or Josh Garland? Now, I would say receiver, but I honestly think Tre'Quan Smith has been balling. We still have Michael Thomas, who should get back on this thing here soon. So, Kentrell Rudd, I don't think he's one of our needs. But, like I said, Joshua Church. Okay, I unselect. Okay. Joshua Church, Josh Garland. I don't know which one I'd rather have, which one I would take. I mean, we can go ahead and get the focus, though, on Joshua Church. Yeah, I feel like that's just a waste, though. Like, we already got our national scout looking at him. We're gonna probably get, more than enough to decide if we want to take him or not. So I'm gonna save off on that. Let me just kind of look through here real quick and see who I might want to put it on. I think first person I want to get on, because like I said, it's not an overwhelming need, but I could see us doing it, second or third round. I want to look at Juwan Clifford. He did pique my interest when I did get a chance to look at what that completion percentage did. As far as tight ends, like I said, I think I'm gonna get to know those two really well. We do need a left tackle to kind of take that over. Even though the one we drafted for was 29, that's still pretty old. So, shoot, we got David Curry. Like, we can honestly go tackle with our first overall pick as well, we can wait on that. So, I think I want to get the information though on, because I don't want to miss with these picks. Let's go. For right now, I'm gonna put it on David Curry, but I might switch to Deion Gordon. Let me keep thinking. I think here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Matthew Harper. I like that he's just gone up for. They're all of these guys are 1 or 2 round projections, all at 40% right now. There's something about the fact that he just jumped up 4. I kind of want to see why. So I think I want to go there with him. Going back to, let's see, who is it? Left tackle. Do I want to stay with David Curry or do I want to go Deion Gordon? Just because I don't want to miss. I don't want to, focus on him and then not, be able to benefit from that. So, I just don't know, because I don't know if we'll be able to take him. I mean, he's a round 1 projection for sure, but I don't know if we'll be in a position to take him early is the only question. So I think I'm going to let it ride though. So there's our 3. We did go with receiver. Let me just go ahead and get these names out real quick. Juwan Clifford. We went left tackle David Curry, and then defensive tackle Matthew Harper. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. There's our super focused scouting people. I'll go ahead and lock that in, and we will see what information they bring back to me. So I guess we just kind of sit and wait, and maybe that'll come back to me next week. And y'all, another L, 28-13. I don't know what's going on with this team, but I mean, this is about what I expected in the game. Like I said, I was very shocked that we went 5-0. So to kind of flip the script and go 1-4 in the next 5. I mean, I'm hurt, but I'm not surprised. 234 touchdowns and a pick. Colin Kaepernick is now the quarterback for the Eagles. I don't know how that happened in this universe, but I guess they felt Jalen Hurts wasn't it no more. Welcome my brother back to the league, though. Sad you had to beat us. 227, 3 picks for Jameis. Maybe he ain't the answer. In real life, he's looking like the answer, but in this universe, I don't know. Miles Sanders, 23 for 77. Kamara, 68 in the touchdown. I'd like to see him get more carries, though. I want more carries. Devonta Smith, 8 for 104 and a touchdown. Tre'Quan Smith, 8 for 81. MT finally getting some more yards, 71. I need you to get into the hundreds, get a couple touchdowns. That's what I need out of you. If we go over to our defensive stats, Jenkins with 8 tackles led the way. Did we have any sacks? Looks like Marcus Davenport and then interceptions finally come away. Marshawn Lattimore finally getting picked, but something's got to get fixed because it ain't looking too good. Now, thankfully, we are still a winning team, so I'm not about to fire anybody, but this losing streak better go away. Yeah, come in. Obviously, we have a short week this week, so now it's time to create an elaborate game plan with that being the case. I just wanted to stress how importantly fundamentally sound football this week. Definitely, with so little recovery time, a lot of guys are going to be less than 100%, which can lead to sloppy football mental errors. Why am I talking to the new dude that we traded for? You're not a veteran. Exactly, we're better than that. Stress that to the team. It's imperative to take care of the ball and be a better team. Look, first of all, why is he the one getting talked to, stupid Nats? Why is he the one that I'm talking to? He ain't the team captain. I should be talking to Jameis, AK, Cesar Reeves, Marcus Williams, Malcolm Jenkins. I just traded for you. They ain't listening to you. Now we about to commit all the turnovers. They are really not about to listen to this man. Coach, you're up against the Bills this week, and they've been playing great football lately. Can you end the winning streak? I'm gonna be confident. I'm not gonna insult them. They on the win streak. They're doing good. I feel pretty good. They've looked unbeatable the past few weeks, but we have a locker room full of guys ready to step up to the challenge. Plus, how you gonna ask me that? Are you going into win streak? Are you going into win streak? Are you gonna go into this game and say, nah, we about to lose, bro, we about to fold? No, we gonna win. Bills are playing well, and all players, while plus 10 break tackle, play rec, tackle. Vote of confidence. Your team is fired up though, and all our players are plus 10 break tackle, play record, and tackle. Hold up. Beat the Bills to steal their momentum. Let's get it. And I'm gonna guess that as far as scouting goes, it'll probably take at least a week or two to kind of get those players, things unlocked. Let me see if it shows right here. It just says select. So, I'm just gonna wait. See if they get unlocked. I'm still gonna check in here every now and then. Let you guys see it every time something big happens, a big percentage gets shown up, or what you may have it. But for right now, we need to stop this Buffalo Bills team. They're 7-3. We're 6-4, and we slowly sliding out of the playoffs. And here we are, y'all, down the field. Hopefully, we can see what's wrong with James White's throwing all these picks. But we're trying to get into the game here today, man. This is going to be a very tight game against two playoff-worthy teams. As we see MT there get the first down. 5 receptions, 71 last game. We need to pick up them numbers, get towards 1,000. But yeah, hopefully we can write this game up. I think we're on a 3-game losing streak right now, 2-3 game. And there's why he throws picks. Oh, come on, defense. I need y'all to already start out strong. I'm asking y'all to do a lot right now because Jameis. But, it's more plays and more games like that where I become more and more unsure of the quarterback position for the future of the series. So, like I said, the number 1 pick might be a QB. Could very well be one. There we go. Oh, Cameron Jordan almost got the... Come on. We almost got the sack and then almost got the pick, but y'all drop it. Come on, Marshawn Lattimore. That's probably why we don't have as many picks. We're just getting too many tips. Josh Allen rolling out the pocket. Cameron Jordan almost got there, but broke contain. And there goes Josh Allen. Long enough for a first. That's a fumble. Let's go. Should have slid or should have went out of bounds. CJ right there to pick up the ball. Give me my offense to rock back. Don't do that again, Jameis. Hopefully I don't got to change playbooks. Maybe it's just the playbook. He just ain't right for this one. I thought it would be a good one for the offense. That wasn't good. But at times they seem to struggle. But then at times we have that game where we drop 50 points and it's working very well. So just got to get the right pieces in place and actually play consistently. Great catch there by Adam Troutman. But let me know what you guys are thinking of the series. Do you like how fast-paced? We will slow down in year 2. Like right now, like I said, year 1 is kind of like the build up to the rest of the rebuild, especially with how good we're doing. What was that, AK? So, pick 3 and out for us. Let's see what we can do for them on their second drive. So far, the defenses have showed up for both teams. Looking to show dominance, show who's the better team here today. Throw well out. Great stop right there by Marcus Williams. Need to stop this strong Bills team, though. Their offense is potent. Real life and in this game, obviously, they would be. Oh, no. That's the second drop pick by the Saints defense, bro. What are we doing all week? My defense is on the catching dummy all week. I need to see them trying. We got to have these turnovers because if they get this first, now everything looks bad. They will hand off. Good stuff right there. Yes, sir, Alexander. That's what I needed. I needed a chance to see who that was. Kwan Alexander coming up, stuffing the hole, pause, and making sure that we get this stop. 3 and out for them as well. Turnover for both of us. 3 and outs for both of us. What's going to happen here on the third drive finally? Can we actually see us move the ball a bit more? Read option, Coach Jameis. Oh, he slipped the tackle. Slide, please. Oh, why are you not sliding? There was an X Factor ready to take off your head. But I think that was very underrated. My dude slipped the tackle, though. He actually got out, got busy, got loose. Now we got, a QB draw. Oh, he feeling himself today. He said, Coach, give me the ball. All right, James, you better slow down on these runs, bro. You better get hurt. Drop back. You roll up. Look at there he go again. Jogging. Slide, please. Yo, I don't think I've ever seen Jameis run this much. I had him do 200 suicides at the end of the last video, so I guess he showing that they paid off. Hopefully his stamina don't run out. But 3rd and 3, he's got to be tired now, so I can't see him trying to do it again. Throw go out to AK off the back foot. I thought he really was about to run for a 4th straight attempt. He hasn't made as many completions as rushing attempts. But I'm just glad we're finally moving the ball. 1st and 10, finally on our side of the field. Jameis, drop back. Look out, throw. A pick. Jameis. Yes. Pass interference. They was in the way. Pass interference. They was in the way. So we get to keep the ball moving closer. We're in field goal range now. Thankfully, it should only be about a 52-yarder from here. Should we get stalled out? Motion in MT. Okay, what's the plan here? Oh, I like it. I like it. I see him. He's no. Yo, is he afraid to throw the ball or something? What is Jameis doing today? He's laying an egg. If he just dunked that to the drag, MT was wide open. I saw him there short. After the sack, we'll see what they do here. They'll try to toss out. AK getting to the outside. Not much room there at all. Out of field goal range now, so it looks like it might be another 3 and out unless we got a long dot. But I don't even think I've seen Jameis throw the ball more than 2 feet this game. We need another stop because I don't know what the offense is on. Watching this game, it got me really thinking I need to change the playbook. I haven't seen Jameis throw the ball literally more than, I think he got, what, 5 completions, 20 yards, 4 yards of completion. Not even an attempt, a completion. So hopefully, you know, turns that up. I've seen some people open, but maybe just nothing down the field. They've got tight coverage or whatever. Defense looked strong for both sides here and gave up a curl route there to Stephon Diggs. Need to tighten that up. You see y'all getting the backfield. Step back, Josh Allen. Hand off to Singletary. Still nowhere to go. At least we locking up the run. That's all I care about. If we got the #1 rush defense, it's going to transcend into a lot of good things. So the more we can stop the run, the better. Force them to pass. Drop back, throw, go out quick. He found somebody short. Oh my goodness. He just trucked air twice, but it was enough to get him a bunch of yards. Coming out into the second quarter, what will they do here? Go out. There we go. Cameron Jordan. That's what I need to see. Dude's been getting basically about like a sack a game, it seemed like, this season. So I needed one. He's been close like 2 or 3 times already. As you can see here on this replay, Josh Allen thought he had all day in the pocket, stepped to the right, and just an animal swim moves off the right tackle and is able to get him in the backfield. Ha! And now we're up in the booth. Let's see if things change or we see a different story here from this Saints offense. And so far, things look like they've changed a little bit. We've seen nonstop runs from Alvin Kamara, a little bit from Jameis as well. And hey, the ball is moving. That's all you can hope for. Except for when the drive gets stalled at the 50-yard line because you're running too much. Can we throw the ball a little bit? Please. Now, here goes the defense, giving up a bunch of yards. Looks like things have gone bad for their end as well. Another knockaway, though, 3rd and 10. And looks like we stalled them out about midfield as well. So, 2 back-to-back drives leading in punts for both teams. This has been a very defensive game all the way around. Nobody's really gotten even close to scoring. The closest we got was when we went to field goal range, but got sacked out of it. Here we go. Another punt. 1st and 10. Let's see. MT for 7 yards. Thrown away. 3rd and 3. Holding against our fullback. 3rd and 1. 6-yard. All right, I'm kind of confused, but let's see what happens. Keep going then. Keep driving. 1st and 10, 4-yard rush. We're still moving. 8-yard pass to Traquan Smith. 19-yard, huge game, which is what we need. 52 seconds left. 17. We're at the 13. 5 seconds left. Let's go see if we can score before the end of the half, y'all. We are at the 5. 1st and goal, 45 seconds, 1 timeout. How do we plan to get into this end zone? Drop back. It looks like it slants. Everything's covered. I'm fine with that. This low-key might be intentional grounding, but we'll let it slide. You know, I'm going to let it slide. 2nd and 10. Pistol formation again. Looking. Nobody's open. Jameis slipped the tackle. If he didn't get touched, he's probably in the end zone. So I wouldn't call my timeout yet either. 3rd and goal. We still got time. I like that. Call to hurry up. Go to shotgun. 22 seconds left. Drop back. Jameis is going to go out. He's running. Don't fumble the ball. All right, he's down. 15 seconds left at the 1. 4th down. I mean, I guess we haven't seen the offense all day. I understand it. They're just going to go ahead and take the 3. If aggressive coach Smooth was on the field instead of in the press box watching, I probably would have went for it. Let's get things into the second half and hope we see more of the same from our offense and defense, because it's been rough. You know, we haven't scored much. Like I said, that whole first half, only 3 points combined for both teams. But at least it's with us that scored the 3 points, and already starting out with a 3 and out there for Buffalo. And there it is, 3 and out for us as well. after it was looking like we might be able to drive a little bit, but they will get the ball back. Huge sack there, take them back the other way. That should at least get us, close to good position somewhat. Let's just drive for a little bit. Get in field goal range at least. Let's get another one. 2 big plays right there. Another big play this time to Michael Thomas. 8-yard rush for Alvin Kamara. We're getting close to scoring another touchdown. We're in goal territory. Jameis running. Alvin Kamara rushes it in and punches it in. We are now up 10-0. Uh-oh. Huge play to Stephon Diggs. The second way, get the ball right back. It looks like they're trying to answer, not go down quickly, but 5-yard penalty on the defense. 4th and 1 still, but they do get at least a field goal up, and they will at least get back within 1 score. 1-yard rush there by AK. Let's get the offense going again. Come on now. There we go. Keep the drive moving. Get it close. You don't got to get it all in one play, but make sure you finish off those 3rd downs. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean finish it off by getting it knocked down. So now they got the ball back. At least we pinned them back pretty deep. But we're in the 4th quarter. 4 is up. Clutch time, crunch time. We got rocked. There you go, Troutman 16. I need it. 8 minutes left in the game. Yeah, run the ball, shoot clock mode on. Incomplete pass. Why are you passing now? You've been running all game. And look, we close enough for a field goal, so it better go in on 4th and 2. Oh, we went for it. That's aggressive, smooth tactics. 6-yard rush by Ty Montgomery. Let's keep the rock moving. I don't even care if we got sacked though. We're in field goal range. We didn't move out of it. 3rd and 17. 28-yard pass to MT. 4 yards to go. We got to get in this end zone, y'all. We so close. We got to score. 6-yard touchdown pass to Traquan Smith. 2-score lead. 5 minutes left. You got to say that we got this one in hand, right? Vince, make me right on this one, all right? 2nd and 10. Drop back. Go get him. Go get him. He's running out. Go get him. I like to see that finished off with a sack, but 9 for 25. Our defense has been immaculate. 9 for 25. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a passer rating so bad. Throwing out to the flats. Good come up right there, bro. That's Paulson in the game. I'm not sure how. I think Prince Mukamara did get a practice injury before the game, so that might be how he got on the field. But 4th and 8 here. They are in 4-down territory. Looks like we sent a blitz. Didn't get there. 1-on-1. Ooh, Marshawn Lattimore testing him is not good, and it was almost picked by CJ, but we will get the ball back on offense at least. 2nd and 15. Come on now. Hand off. There you go, AK. There you go. Big run. We just care about wasting some time off here now. That's all we need to do. We got a 2-score lead. Just don't turn the ball over. Nothing crazy here. 3rd and 12. I know you got a pass. Okay, draw. I like it. I like the draw because they're going to be expecting a pass. Didn't get much. They're not using any timeouts, and we will get a chance to kick up another. And there we go, a big body dub. We did score there at the end. I will go ahead and show you that real quick. A glitch happened. I tried to watch to the end. It just simulated all the way through. So it was just a 17 run by Alvin Kamara with 1:45 left in the game after I guess we just stopped them. I'll take that. We did our job. We came out, ended the losing streak, especially against a 7-2 Bills team. I'll take it, bro. We went out, showed dominance. 24 for 35, 232. Touchdown to pick for Jameis today. Like how the interception stayed low. Held Josh Allen to 11 for 31, a 19 QBR. 2 picks, only 170 yards. Complete defensive shutdown. That's exactly what I want to see, and that's why I haven't fired my defensive coordinator yet. 2 touchdowns for AK, 71 yards. Held Singletary to only 16. Traquan Smith, you see, he had 66 yards in the touchdown. MT, 76 yards. Finally seeing him pick up on the yardage. I want to see him at least get to 1,000 this year. That would be nice. Let's see. Didn't have to tackle that much today. 5 by Brian Poole leading us today. Only a sack from Davenport, Jordan, Onyemata, and the 2 picks came from Paulson Adebo and Marshawn Lattimore. I wish I got to see him. Did we see him? Did we see him? I'm drawing a memory blank, y'all. I don't even know. Who said short weeks had to be tough? Despite the limited time to prepare, everyone being less than 100%, we still got the job done. And I love that, bro. We was able to go ahead and get the victory. 2,500 XP for the entire offense, plus 10 morale for the whole offense as well. I mean, I wish it extended to the defense. Like, they was doing a bunch of work for it too. Let's go. I'm glad we could reward your faith, coach. And and put it in the right kind of pressure on us to deliver and fire the guys up. I knew what to do. I knew not to challenge them. We did it. You stole the Bills momentum, and all players have +10 break tackle recognition and tackle for the very next game as well. +2 is a 500 for the entire team. So now the offense got like basically 5,000, and the defense gets at least 2,500. So I'll take that as a coach. And there it is, man. That's what we're going to go ahead and end off with today. I hope y'all enjoyed, bro. We try to go through a couple weeks while getting into that scouting a little bit. Next time out, we will probably try to get through the end of the season, or at least get us up all the way up to week 18. But we will probably try to go through the end of the season. You can see standings right there. We are in 3rd place currently behind Tampa Bay. So that might be a good game to watch, as we still got to play them in week 15. Panthers are 9-3. Falcons obviously basically all but out of it. And we're one of the best teams in the league right now. If I scroll over, number 9 ranked offense, number 9 ranked defense, top 10 in both categories. I'll take that. I don't see us not going to the postseason as long as we keep those averages up. But like I said, James keep throwing picks, we're gonna be in trouble. So he in the room right now learning about how to throw the ball right, not how to get interceptions. We called Drew up and told him to come coach him up. So hopefully that works out. Let me know down below what you guys are thinking of the series. If you are enjoying it, if you have any suggestions, comment it down below. And I will catch you guys in the next video, man. It's been your boy Shot Too Smooth, aka Black Okage, aka Black Avatar, aka King Leo. And I will catch you guys next video. Coach Smooth is gone. Gotta go run practice, but we won today. Hey y'all, go ahead and chill out. Y'all got the day off. I'm gone. I'm trying to go celebrate too. Peace.